Welcome to Multitask, the trivia game show that forces you to simultaneously compete in physical and mental challenges. How much can you handle? I'm your host, Gerardi. Today's exciting theme is geography. But before we go any further, let's introduce our wonderful contestants. Welcome! Who do we have here today? Tell us your name, where you're from, and what's your favorite country?
My name's Tab. I'm from Los Angeles. My favorite country is the U.S.
My name is Teresa. I'm from Long Island, New York. My favorite country is Greece.
Thank you both for coming out to Multitask with us. We can't wait to find out how much you can handle. In today's game, our referees here will be keeping track of points and scores. How are you doing today, referees?
We're doing great. Excited for the show.
Thank you, refs. Now let's go over the rules. You will be trying to complete geography-themed challenges while answering trivia questions at the same time. The referees will award points for the challenges based on your level of execution. The referees will also award points for correct trivia questions. You can pass on any trivia and forfeit the points. You will do the challenges one at a time, and the offstage player won't be able to see or hear anything during the other player's game. The winner of today's game will take home a $25 gift card courtesy of the Grilled Oyster Company. Now let's rock, paper, scissors to determine who will go first. Best out of three. All right, you'll go first. All right, let me explain round one. So basically, you will have a globe here, and you will label the globe with as many countries as possible. And to make it a little more easier, you will put the number 1 on it in order to differentiate from the other ones. You have 60 seconds. You get a point for every country you label with the sticky notes, and 5 points for every trivia question you receive. What the average human body contains how many pints of blood?
1 pint?
9.
9, okay.
Which U.S. state is nearest to the old Soviet Union?
Which U.S. state is nearest to the old Soviet? Maine?
Alaska. The Pyrenees mountain range separates which 2 European countries?
Russia and France?
France and Spain. Which movie features the song Ding Dong, the Witch is Dead?
Ding Dong. The Wizard of Oz?
Correct. In Fahrenheit, at what temperature does water freeze?
0 degrees.
32 degrees Fahrenheit.
32.
What is Chandler's last name in the sitcom Friends?
Chandler Bing.
Correct. What is the highest waterfall in the world?
Niagara Falls?
Angel Falls, Venezuela. The Statue of Liberty was given to the U.S. by which country?
France. Correct.
Which of the planets is closest to the sun?
And time. That is time.
All right, congratulations. Now that you can go off, and now let's welcome contestant 2. Hello. And in case you've forgotten, the objection is to label as many countries as you can with a different number, and while answering trivia questions. So as soon as I ask you questions. Ready? According to Greek mythology, who was the first woman on Earth?
I read it?
Yeah.
Let's see.
No. Who was the first woman on Earth?
Eve?
Pandora. Who was U.S. president during World War I?
Wilson?
Yeah, go. Which author wrote Silence of the Lambs?
I don't know.
Thomas Harris. Which U.S. city is known as the City of Brotherly Love?
Philadelphia?
Correct. Little Cuba is the nickname of which U.S. city?
Miami?
Correct. In the movie Finding Nemo, what kind of fish swallows Marlin and Dory?
I don't know.
Blue whale. Which country does the famous physicist James Maxwell hail from?
I don't know.
Scotland. Which nail grows the fastest? Okay, and we are out of time. Thank you for participating. We'll take a short break, and we'll come back and we'll get to see another challenge. So stick around. Welcome back, geography lovers. Thanks again to our incredible sponsors for supporting Multitask. Let's go right over to our referees for final scores after round 1.
Okay, so that was a fun round, but someone earned more points. We have Teresa has 33 points and Tab has 23.
There's still 2 more rounds to go. If you ever studied geography in school, you've probably seen a globe by your desk. For round 2, you will run back and forth on the stage for 1 minute and continue to spin the globe with your finger while answering trivia questions. You get 2 points for every lap you make across the stage, and 5 points for every trivia question. Contestant 1, you're going to be up first. The timer will start after I read your first question.
Okay.
Are you ready?
To the green.
Okay.
And then run back.
Okay. Go. What common household appliance was promoted for its hair drying ability in 1920?
I'm sorry, can you repeat the question?
What common household appliance was promoted for its ability in 1920?
Dishwasher?
Vacuum cleaner. What was the first living creature ever ejected from a supersonic aircraft?
Supersonic aircraft, a monkey?
A bear.
Okay.
To whom did Mahatma Gandhi write advice for on diet and exercise?
Monks?
Charles Atlas. Which American state is nearest to the former Soviet Union?
Sorry, I can sneeze. Alaska.
Correct. And the song Heartbreak Hotel, where is Heartbreak Hotel taking place? Which street?
Oh. Pass.
Lonely Street. In which film did Frank Sinatra receive a Best Supporting Actor Oscar?
Casablanca? I don't know.
From Here to Eternity. Which is the famous fruit of Georgia?
Peach.
Correct. In which city? Okay, that's out of time. Okay, now let's welcome contestant number 2. In order to refresh it, you're supposed to spin the globe while running back and forth while I ask you trivia questions. So, wait over there. This round will start as soon. You get 2 points for every lap you make across the stage. Ready for this? And go. In Roman mythology, Neptune is the equivalent to which Greek god?
Poseidon.
Correct. Which superhero does Chris Hemsworth play?
Thor.
Correct. What movie topped the box office in 2015?
I don't know.
Force Awakens. Who sang the hit song What Do You Mean?
I don't know.
Justin Bieber. Which fighter coined the phrase float like a butterfly, sting like a bee?
Muhammad Ali.
Correct. Who won the 2016 Super Bowl?
Patriots.
The Denver Broncos. The beaver is the national emblem of which country?
Canada.
Correct. Which TV character said live long and prosper?
Spock.
Correct. What is the name of Batman's butler?
Alfred.
Correct. What temperatures does water boil at?
I don't know.
100 degrees Celsius. Who discovered penicillin?
I don't know.
Fleming. Who wrote Julius Caesar, Macbeth, and Hamlet?
Shakespeare.
Correct.
Time.
All right, correct. You're out of time. Thank you for participating. You did amazing, and that wraps up round 2. We'll be checking in with our reps to get our scores before the last round, but not until we hear some more words from our lovely sponsors. Be back in a minute. Let's hear it again for our sponsors. We couldn't have done it without them. And now we'll head back over to our referees. What are our scores after this round?
Okay, so after through this round, Teresa has 58 points.
And we got Tab in the lead with 75.
Well, it's getting heated in here, and time for the final round. But first, you know what we have to do? Well, wait. We'll start with this contestant. Okay, so basically the rules of the final round is that you've got to hop from ocean to ocean while I ask you trivia questions. So it's a relatively simpler one compared to the other ones. It's a nice way to end off. You'll get 1 point for every ocean land on, and then 5 points for every trivia question you answer correctly. So it'll start when I ask you a question. Ready to give it a shot?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do it. What horoscope sign has a crab?
Scorpio.
Correct. Correct. You can't say. Well, in which shop can you buy books in England?
In which bookstore?
Correct. When did the Second World War end?
When did this start? 1944.
1945.
1940.
What are the first 3 words of the Bible?
In the beginning.
Correct. How many children does Queen Elizabeth II have?
2.
4.
4.
What is the real name of Siddhartha Gautama?
Gandhi.
Buddha.
Buddha.
What is the name of the famous big clock in London?
Big Ben.
Correct. Where was Christopher Columbus born?
Oh, Spain?
Genoa. When did the American Civil War end?
The American Civil War. 1683.
1865. What money did they use in Japan?
Yen?
Correct. Who wrote The Ugly Duckling?
Oh, damn it.
Thank you for this, Bayan. Now let's bring out the second contestant. As previously mentioned, you've got to hop on 1 foot from ocean to ocean while answering trivia questions. For every ocean, you get 1 point, and for every trivia question you answer correctly, you get 5 points. All right, here we go. Where was El Greco born?
Greece.
Correct. What is the Hungarian word for pepper?
I don't know.
Paprika. Which country takes the name from a line of latitude?
Ecuador.
Correct. Peninsula International Airport is it located in which United States?
I don't know.
California. Which actress has won the most Oscars?
Meryl Streep.
Katharine Hepburn. Name the director of the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Peter Jackson.
Correct. Who played Neo in The Matrix?
Keanu Reeves.
Correct. What color jersey is worn by the winners of each stage of the Tour de France?
The yellow jersey.
Correct. Who improved the design of the modern-day light bulb?
Edison.
Correct. Where did the Olympic Games originate?
Greece.
Correct. Who was the first actor to have played the role of James Bond in a movie series?
Time is up.
Sean Connery. All right, well done. You've made it. Who will come out on top on the end? Before we find out, here's one last chance to hear from our incredible sponsors. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone. It's been so fun having you here with us. Are you ready to find out who won? Referees, who is going home a champion?
Okay, so Teresa ended with 110 points, but Tab had...
Your winner, Tab, has 146 points.
Congratulations! Here is your prize. Here is the gift card Grilled Oyster Company. Well, that's our show. Thanks again to the Grilled Oyster Company and to all of our sponsors. Thank you for joining us. See you next time on Multitask.